Hi, everyone. Thank you for giving me the chance to speak to the audience tonight. I feel privileged to share the stage with so many inspiring panelists. I'll talk a bit about Le Devoir and try to move on other topics. Le Devoir, for those of you who don't know it, was established in 1910. It's published in French, and Le Devoir has always valued quality over quantity in their content. We strongly focus on niche topics like politics, environment, public debate, arts, etc. Devoir is a corporation. We operate as a for-profit business, even though the margins are slim. And our majority shareholder is a trust, which is nonprofit. And this is very special. I don't think any newspaper in Canada is structured like us. The trustees lend me their voting powers on the majority shares for the duration of my mandate. So I kind of act as a protector of the independence of Le Devoir, and the trustees act as protector of my own independence. They make sure that I have the freedom to act and operate Le Devoir as I see fit. I can do almost everything I want when it comes to content, strategic planning with the oversight of the board. There are only a few things that I cannot do, which is sell the newspaper, merge it. I need to secure the tradition of independence and freedom for Le Devoir. This is why it's so unique. Cannot be sold, cannot be bought, and I have a simple, very, very simple task as an editor. I have to aim higher for the benefit of our highly educated readers. Aim higher all the time. This is quite simple. When you think of it, it's easy to focus on a mission, which is so easily crafted. We rely on a multi-platform strategy, which means that we are thriving both in the digital and print environment. We produce some old school journalism, written journalism in the print edition, 6 days a week. And we go up to video data journalism, and soon probably we'll move into podcast with the great applause in my newsroom. The key to our success, which is a relative success, is the audience. We rely mostly on subscriptions and donation, even though we cannot emit tax receipts yet. We're trying to figure that one with the CRA. Back in 1997, when everybody at the time was talking, the older ones here in the audience will remember the buzzwords about the free flow of information or the information highway. Content was supposed to be king, content was given away. Le Devoir was the first media outlet to raise a paywall on our ASIN website, the very first one. It proved to be one of the best decisions that my predecessor, Bernard Descoteaux, I have to give him the credit. Bernard was the one who came up with a paywall, bluntly saying, if we give away our content, we're going to be dead in 5 years. So that's the extent of the reflection at the time, but we were able to build on something. And the main question for us and for myself is always the same. How can you say content is king when you disregard the relationship between your content and your readers? If content is king, well, your audience will follow you in a business model that is based on subscriptions. We have proven over the years that we can actually talk to print and digital readers at the same time. We kind of say out in the joke that we speak to the grandfathers and the sons and the great children. Our readers come from all the generations. They're just curious about quality information, and they can actually relate to our content. The key thing here is to adapt and deliver the right type of content on the best suitable platform. I kind of like the writings and thoughts of Josh Benton, who's the head of the Neiman Lab. Benton established a list of criteria to measure success in a digital transformation. And Le Devoir checks 3 boxes out of 4, which are namely making more revenue from readers and from advertising, achieving net revenue growth when digital dollars are rising more quickly than print dollars, and having more digital subscribers than print subscribers. Those are the 3 ones that we check. There's a 4th one that is missing, and it's very important. is to make more revenues from digital sources than from print. It's a journey that we've taken, and we don't take anything for granted. Our success are prudent and relative, but we are cautiously optimistic about the future. Thank you.